Right now, as you watch this, someone is pulling invisible strings. They know how to steer your thoughts, your choices, even your vote. And they're very good at it. This isn't science fiction. It's a real playbook built from decades of psychological research, used by advertisers, political strategists, and tech platforms. It's a manual of mass manipulation you were never meant to read. Tonight, we're opening it. By the end of this video, you'll never look at your feed or your own decisions the same way again. Manipulation didn't begin with social media. In the 1920s, a man named Edward Bernays, Sigmund Freud's nephew, literally wrote the book on propaganda for business and politics. He showed how public opinion could be engineered, and corporations lined up to learn. Fast forward to today. Platforms know more about you than any government in history. Cambridge Analytica harvested millions of Facebook profiles to micro-target voters. TikTok and Instagram fine-tune their feeds to capture attention down to the millisecond. There's no single dusty book locked in a vault. The hidden manual is a living body of tactics, courses, and internal slide decks used every day. And if you're not aware of it, you're its target. Fear and scarcity. Nothing grabs a human brain faster than fear. Headlines framed as threats, alerts painted in red, countdown timers screaming only 3 left. These bypass reason and hit your survival circuits. You click before you think. Tribal identity. We're wired to belong. Messages that cast you as part of an in-group and paint others as the enemy supercharge loyalty. Politics, brands, even influencers build tribes because a tribe defends its leader without question. Repetition and framing. Say something often enough and it starts to feel true. Slogans, hashtags, memes. Repetition rewires familiarity into belief. Change a single word in a headline and you change the emotional punch of the story. Choice architecture. You think you're choosing freely online. Most of your choices are pre-programmed defaults. Buttons placed just so, opt-outs hidden behind extra clicks. Behavioral scientists call it nudging. Platforms call it conversion. Data-driven micro-targeting. Every like, pause, and scroll you make feeds an AI model predicting your next move. That model tells marketers which ad will make you angry, sad, or hopeful, and when to show it. It's not just advertising anymore, it's personalized persuasion at scale. Why they don't want you to know. Secrecy is power. If you don't know you're being influenced, you don't resist. If you think you're immune, you're the easiest mark. Former insiders have admitted as much. Facebook's own leaked memos talk about growth at all costs, even when it harms users' mental health. Political consultants brag in private about shaping elections without voters realizing. You're not supposed to read the manual, because the manual only works in the dark. How to protect yourself. But here's the good news. Once you see the moves, the magic trick stops working. Pause before you click. Ask, why am I seeing this now? Diversify your information diet. Don't let one feed define your reality. Use tools to track your own screen time and limit doom scrolling. Learn basic cognitive biases, confirmation bias, framing effect, so you can spot when they're used on you. Reading the manual makes you harder to manipulate. Awareness is your first line of defense.
They count on your ignorance. Now you've read the first pages of the manual. What you do with it is up to you. If you think more people should see what's really going on, share this video before it disappears into the algorithm. And tell me in the comments, which chapter of the manual have you seen in action this week?